Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al getting in contact with you guys. Want to talk some turbo, uh, perhaps the future king, so to speak. Let's go ahead and look at Bitcoin prices at 106, 106,000. It is. Ethereum's moved up to 2,600, I see, which is nice. May have something to do with the BlackRock purchase, but we're not going to go into that right now. Let's go ahead and look down a little bit further. Avalanche is at 21 bucks. See what else may be going on right now. Kronos is still hovering above 10. So we got a lot of crypto that is still either on sale or at a pretty decent price. Fear and Greed is at 58 in the neutral. The market cap for today currently is 3.32 trillion. So just a heads up on what's happening. We got some Bitcoin dominance. Looks like it's at 63%. Ethereum is moving up to 9.5. I'm just going to refresh it just to make sure. Yep, still in 9.5. So let's go ahead and look at Turbo real quick. Turbo is up currently by 4%, which is not a lot, but at the same time, pretty decent on the day. Let's look at the 7-day. On the 7-day, Turbo is down 17%, which is a positive for those of us looking to get a good entry point. So just a heads up on this. Turbo is less than half a penny currently. So for those that are looking to scoop up a little bit or get in for the first time, this will be a great opportunity. Remember, whatever we say on the channel is not financial advice, but at the same time, we're just presenting some good stuff to you today. So let's move on a little bit. Take a look at the 1 year. And, oh, nice. I know that sounds a little weird for me to say that, but over the 1 year, Turbo is down by 32%. That's really good, considering that when it's down that way, it can give us the opportunity to rise back up. One of the things we know about Turbo is definitely going to be doing that. Now, let's go to the Turbo website as well, taking a look at this guy. We've shown you this a few times, so we're not going to go into too much detail. But what I want to remind you of is the utility that Turbo has, like Turbo Swap, right? So don't forget that it's also listed on 125 plus spot exchanges, including Binance, Coinbase, KuCoin, Kraken, Crypto.com, Gate.io. I mean, a lot of great information here. Oh, Revolut. I didn't see that. My bad. Boy, I should have kept my eyes open. So I know that Toshi's just got it listed on that as well. But Turbo and Toshi are now on Revolut. Very interesting. But I mean, you see basically a ton of exchanges that Turbo is on. We already know about Turbo and AI. Turbo being created by AI for 69 bucks. So you got a lot of nice information here, giving you the connections with the Turbo platform. So, and the blockchain itself. So just a lot of nice things going on. Got your chain link, got all your different cryptos, et cetera, that are matching with that. So just a little bit of an idea. And remember, all of this matches up very well on the website. We're not going to go through the whole website, but we got a merch shop as well. I may just sneak a peek in this just to see what's going on. I know we looked at that toad sauce the last time. I guess they had forgot about that. Sleeve shirts with the Turbo, hoodies, new products, etc. So just in case you're interested, there is a Turbo store. It says the word free. Free shipping. My bad. So tees, hoodies, hats, stickers, new products, merch deals, other products, and toad sauce. I saw that toad sauce. That was interesting. We won't go into that today. But let's go to the actual Turbo Twitter site, also known as X. There's a lot of nice little information on this, a lot of great memes, etc. I want to show you, let me make sure I'm going to look at this properly. This is Veracity. So adoption season. So right here, Veracity is basically how can I say, it's an ad, almost like an ad agency, I guess. It's like with crypto, etc. technology, blockchain, but a lot of advertisement information goes on Veracity. So Veracity has now teamed up with Turbo. So just a heads up on that. Turbo is part of the Veracity platform. So 7 integrations in 60 days. That means that Veracity has integrated Turbo into their ecosystem. So just a heads up on that. AI, gaming, DeFi, RWA, real world assets. You know what I mean? So a lot of that is going on now, and Turbo has just recently become a part of that not too long ago. So just a few days ago, as a matter of fact, on May the 31st. So trying to give you guys a heads up of what's happening so you'll know that Turbo is not sitting still. A lot of great things are happening on Turbo. We're not going to be long, but we want to be strong on this video. So let's go ahead and move into some things here. I saw some information. Now, this is the one that we had talked about before, where we got the 3 best meme coins to buy for potential, what is this, 100x gains, Turbo, Mind, and Mog. So I'm not going to go through this one again, but just to give you a heads up, Turbo is at the top of this list, as you can see right here, number 1, Turbo. So keep that in mind for this guy. The other 5 best, I know it's in this list here, but I don't think they give they got Turbo as number 3 on this list. Now this is a little bit weird. This is the one that has the 1000x potential. Okay, that's kind of crazy and kind of weird. I think I might have showed you all a piece of that. Turbo is number 3 on this list. So number 1 on one list, number 3 on the other, but definitely in the top 5 on both. Really, you could say top 3 because it had 1 and 3. So just a heads up on that. Now, we're talking about maybe Turbo becoming the future king of crypto. Let's go ahead and see. Right now, in my personal opinion, it's not like written in stone, but in my personal opinion, you have Dogecoin, and my personal opinion, Dogecoin is the king as far as like of all crypto at the moment, because it's at the highest, what can I say? It's at the highest amount here. So let's go ahead and take a look at that market cap. Right here, we got 29.45 of the, excuse my handwriting, 29.45. And what we're going to do is we're going to divide that, because this is the Dogecoin amount, okay? Dogecoin 29.45, right? So what we're going to do is take that Dogecoin amount, and we're going to divide that. Let me just put a D for Dogecoin. And we're going to divide that by the Turbo amount. And let's see what Turbo is doing at the moment. Turbo. All right, let's see. Turbo is currently at this amount. So I'm going to do a little calculation real quick. So that's going to be divided by T, which is going to be market cap for this guy is going to be, I'll just do it in the billions so they make a conversion, 0.3081, just going by what I see. So let's see what I'm going to get for an amount here. This is just to say, okay, what would it take for Turbo to get to the top of the heap? Let's see, 29.45 divided by 0.3081 equals. All right. So it looks like it would have to do a 95, let me get this right, 95.5x, right? So 100x is not out of the question. Also, with the popularity of Turbo and with the community, this definitely could happen. So just to give you a heads up on what it would take for Turbo to get to that level. Also, you want to understand, we're not at the height of alt season as of yet. So the amount that you see or that you saw with the 29.45 billion. Let me go back to the Dogecoin so you can remember that. So this amount that you see here with the 29.45 billion, probably somewhere in the future, once things really pop off, this is going to be small compared to whatever Dogecoin may be. Dogecoin may go all the way up to 50 billion, 100 billion. So to see Turbo get to 29 billion is not going to be a stretch. But just wanted you guys to know where that may be. But remember, like I said before, nothing that we say is financial advice. But at the same time, I want you to understand that the possibilities are out there. The only thing that we're waiting on right now is time. And Turbo has proven itself to be a very good meme coin with a great community. It's just going to be a matter of time and a matter of patience. And I think Turbo is going to pay off big. Hopefully, it'll be the king. But either way, it appears that Turbo is royalty. This is Al with Real Life Investing. You guys have a great day and talk with you soon. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.